let's just do this. I mean, so the market, if you look at the market update, this goes into an Instagram post and a Facebook post I did yesterday, just so that everyone really understands what's happening. Because this number really skewed my prediction from last month, even, which I was pretty shocked by. So on average, residential homes in Ottawa, the average price is down 10% year over year at $747,000. But last month was only 710,000, or sorry, in March, it was only 710,000. And I predicted that we'd be hitting 725 around June, which was exactly the same as June 2022. So now we're way up.
We're ahead of schedule. We're ahead of schedule.
We're ahead of schedule on the price of a single family home, but we're, average cumulative days on market is 40, and that's up 256% from last year. So, with the days on market being up and the prices up that high, it's intriguing. Number of sales are down, but that's here nor there, I don't think. Condos, average price is down 8% over last year, but that's kind of in the same realm of where it was. Days on market, again, way up, 47 days. Number of sales are down, but this goes to show you the inventory is low. The inventory is low, and people are still fighting for it. I didn't get involved. There was 2 properties that I saw last week with buyers, and we didn't get involved because there was 8 offers on it, and they're both conditionally sold. I don't know the final sales price yet, but they're small single family homes in Orleans. And I've got some other people that I'm working with who are I think they're just going to have to stop because they don't have the budget to shop right now.
So here's some interesting numbers. I shared this in our group chat a few days ago, but it's the numbers for January through April, number of sales and average sale price, months of inventory, just so that people can see the progression of the increasing market. So January, number of sales, this is for freehold properties.
This is a good one.
Number of sales, 460. Average sale price, 676,000. Yeah. Months of inventory, 3.8 months. February, 633 sales, 708,000, 2.8 months of inventory. March, 893 sales, 710,000, 2.3 months of inventory. And April, 1,156 sales, so almost 3 times January, 747,000, so up almost 75,000 from January, and 1.9 months of inventory. So half of the inventory that we had in January.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it a few episodes ago of, I know Greg was giving the numbers and the trends over the last 6 months of it increasing, and people have always asked us, I know, all 3 of us, we keep hearing it. And even in the comments, do we think that the prices have bottomed out, et cetera? And we've said for a number of episodes now that it's on the uptrend. Like, you missed that bottom. And it's only as just the stats are showing that it's on that uptick. And as Greg said, even ahead of schedule, if you will, from catching up to June of last year's numbers, we're already past that. And so for those that are sitting on the sidelines still, again, confidence keeps going back in the market. We're now entering that spring market. Things are continuing to escalate.
I'd love to see the comparison of new. Like, I feel like every new listing I see that's come up is selling within 7 to 10 days. Like, a nice listing that comes out is selling instantly.
Nice ones are.
Yeah.
Ones are, or the lower priced properties, even if they need work. Anything under 500,000 is selling. That's decent is selling.
Yeah, 499 is the new kind of fixer upper price, and then kind of 699 is that new threshold. I feel like for your typical buyer seems to be in that kind of 599 to 799 range. At least that's where the homes are priced, right? Like, that's where the majority of people are shopping, it seems.
And it's funny. Sorry, good, Dave. Go ahead.
All I was going to touch on was the months on market, dropping from 3.8 to
Yeah.
1.9 in
Mhm.
4 months. Like that's a huge drop. That's, it's dropped in half. That is entering a seller's market of inventory. And, the balance, all stats out there, balanced market is around that 3 months of inventory range. And we're at 1.9. It's now ticked over. And I think the Auto Real Estate Board even indicated that as well. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Greg, but, as that continues as rates continue, and if they hold again, and they're going to hold all the way through May, for those that weren't listening last episode, there is no Bank of Canada announcement this month. Fixed rates have been decreasing for insured mortgages and conventional mortgages, which again just helps for qualifying, helps for monthly budgeting and those monthly payments, which again breeds confidence into the market. So we're definitely going to continue to see those multiple offers, that uptick from the 499 to 549, and kind of that trend upwards of what people are looking for and able to qualify for, if the trends of insured rates keep coming down, and the bond market stabilizing. And as well, if the Bank of Canada, again, it's holding obviously through May until June. But if they hold steady through June, again, we're just going to continue to see that uptick.
That's the question. Will they stay steady through June? Because I think, Greg, I know you mentioned kind of off camera last week or 2 weeks ago that, you kind of heard rumblings that we may see rates increase. These are the sorts of things, the housing market continuing to boom, and people, low inventory, prices keep increasing. If the market keeps moving the way it is, they may have to increase another quarter just to tame things a bit, slow people down with their, everyone assumes things are back to normal now. So they are out pulling the trigger. There's been a lot of positive news. Rates are holding. Okay, well, now we can go.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because we'd really like that.